Welcome back to Valiant Heart, guys. Oh, Hearts, I guess I should say. Oh, look, the dog. What do we do with the dog? What can we do with the dog? I'm not quite sure, so I'm playing with the keyboard this time. And okay, the dog wants food. Okay, how do we make food come out of this thing? Is there any way? I might end up having to go grab the controller. Wasn't sure whether or not I would need it. Okay, he's telling me to do this. Alright. I'm gonna end up having to go grab the controller, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna stick with the keyboard and mouse here. I looked at the controls a little bit. It's just gonna make it a little bit easier with the keyboard and mouse, as my controller currently isn't around. Does this dog follow us? I'm sure that it does, because... No? Well, that's how we get into here, at least. Varhas. Alright, water, fire, equals hot dogs. Or brats, probably, is what my assumption is going to be on that one. Okay, we can't do anything with that, but we can do something with this pot.
Emile? Huh? Karl! Karl! Marie, est-ce que ça va?
Dearest Papa, we live in a climate of uncertainty. Germans use the people of Saint-Mihiel as human shields against the French bombings. I hope the Germans treat you well, and that your wound has healed. Your grandson sent you kisses. I sent you a picture of him. All my love. Please write soon.
Adieu, Karl.
Look at the crazy thing there. So can we pick that up? Sweet, we can. So that's one of the few things we've actually been able to pick up and collect. So I saw there's a bunch of stuff that we can read off as well. And again, sorry for those that don't want me to. I'm going to be doing it anyway, as this is mainly a heavily narrated game, although there's no narration with it. Alright, so photo frame. Even though photography was not widespread, many soldiers had their photos taken before setting out for the war. Professional prints were developed on photo paper and applied to a hard backing to prevent tearing. Some photos were directly printed as postcards, especially group conscript photos. Alright, so that's it for items as far as we have. There's some other stuff here. 6 million prisoners of war. Between 1914 and 1918, over 6 million men were taken prisoner, including 1.2 million German and 200,000 British troops. Despite the 1907 Hague Convention and the efforts of the International Red Cross, prison conditions and forced labor proved harsh for conscripts, and hundreds of thousands never made it home. Letters. Letters remained the only real means of communication with the outside world. Radios and telephones were only used for military ends. All soldiers wrote to their loved ones back home, as war correspondence was free of charge. This created logistical and financial problems. 10 billion letters and postcards were sent to and from the front during the war. The only early war postal system was chaotic, but then the front was then separated into sectors, each with its own postcode. The visit from the military postmaster was eagerly awaited. The Battle of Neuve-Chapelle, March 10th, 1915. British shells literally rained down on German forces. For the first time, the technique creeping barrage was used. A barrage where the fire of all units targets the same position for a period before advancing one line at a time. The infantry's advance was synchronized at a safe distance behind this barrage, so the German lines could then be overrun. That day, 530 cannons fired over 216 shells. That is to say, one shell per weapon every 2 minutes. The Garwool rifles. In the early 20th century, Great Britain and France governed huge colonial empires and put them to use during the war. Indian troops were deployed by British in the Middle East as well as on the European front, and made an important contribution to the war effort. Many victories were achieved thanks to their bravery and discipline in combat. A monument commemorating their sacrifice stands in Neuve-Chapelle. Mud. Trench life was difficult. Soldiers were confronted with cold, rain, and mud. Dirty water meant that diseases such as dysentery, typhus, and chloria flourished. The depth of the mud also presented dangers, and soldiers sometimes drowned in shell holes or in the tunnels leading to the trenches. Explosives. Trench fortifications required the use of explosives. To penetrate enemy lines, long tunnels were dug under no man's land beneath enemy trenches inside which explosives were placed. The English used cordite, a powerful explosive that could be detonated at a distance. Alright, so that's going to be it for the historical fact kind of thing that we got going on there. So I'm assuming that we just end up pushing this to right over here maybe? And then, okay, I see what we got to do now. This is going to be disgusting. So it's like a meat stew or something. Can we not hold on to that? Do we just pull down on this? Okay, I don't know where the water just went, but I'm positive that... No? Okay, maybe we move this over? Or do we pull the lever? Okay, that starts the fire, which... What would this do? Oh, there we go. That's gross. It's really disgusting. Whatever the hell that was that flew into there. Really? Shelling's going on right now as I'm pushing this thing all the way over here? Should I be running? I'm only the cook. Save me! Am I dead? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What do I do? Do I hit him? Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Man, really? You know what? I'm just gonna go back inside that building. I think the building... My assumption is that the building is safe. Are you shitting me? Did I just die again? Left Alt. The strange button.
Merci.
Oh shit. Do we just smack the shit out of the rubble?
Merci.
Oh sweet, can we like pet the dog? That looked a little bit weird from the position that it was at, but okay. You are dead. Why are we helping this guy up? Okay, and how do we do something with that? Okay, so it's missing the lever, so I'm assuming that we end up having to... Okay, do I figure out... Okay, that's not what I wanted. So again, sorry guys, the controls on the PC are a lot... I definitely would have to recommend using a controller, that is for damn sure. Where's Blondie? Alright. What was the button that we just... Thank you for the wine. That was not it. That is not it. I'm ready to go hunt down that controller. This is painful. I don't know what button the hell... What the... Whew! I'm getting angry now. This is annoying. Those that want this game and decide to get it for the PC and don't have a controller, get ready to be frustrated. Because that's what this is. Pure frustration. Alright guys, I've had enough of this shit. I'm gonna go get the controller for real this time. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got the gamepad back, or controller, whatever you want to call the thing. I'm not quite sure what it is we still have to do, even though I figured kind of what we... What is this really for? It seems like we need to get... Do we smack this guy around? Nah, I'm sure we don't. Since we can go past him, I wouldn't see as to why we would need to do anything like that. And there's nothing. Alright, so I think it's giving me a hint. Perhaps? Okay. Yes, it was. So that's one cool thing about the game, is it gives you hints if you get stuck. And I don't know how long this game is. The only thing that I do know is that it's about 4 chapters long. Left button. Can I... Oh sweet, I can switch as the dog. Huh, that's pretty sick. I guess he gives me items when I need them, or what? Take it. There we go. Thank you, doggy. Now I wonder if you get additional points or any like abilities if you kind of react with your dog, because some games allow that to happen, where if you interact with your dog or whichever, they end up doing more for you, kind of a deal. Now I'm kind of certain that that doesn't happen in this game, but you never know. And that's gonna fall back over, right? Of course it will. And there's no button to jump.
What?
I don't think we can do anything with the dog. Maybe come back, maybe go into here. Can we pull this? No? Oh no, we can. Just not used to the button scheme. Alright, let's just set it up right there. Oh shit, we got like timed. Ah shit. One of these things. Come back here. No, 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 no. Come on. Nope. Come on. There we go. Alright, now run. Run like you've never run before. Shit. So one of the things that's different, well not really that different in this game, is when you try to like hold on to something, you legitimately have to hold down the button. And I'm not used to that. I suppose I'm used to too many PC games where normally you don't need to necessarily do that. And how did the dog get there? He just teleported. Look at us. Look at the dudes in the background. They're all in there. Oh, what is this? Can we dig? Look at this. We're digging with a spoon. But anyway, yeah, you gotta love how we have no armor. Oh shit. Okay, did that kill us? Yes, it did. That was a mine. And that gives me an indication, don't go that way, unless we have something to throw at it. Can we just dig through this? Sweet. And I guess there's additional things that we pick up along the way. And that was... looked like a bullet, if I'm not mistaken. Too bad we didn't bring any wine with us. We could throw something up there. Yes, yes, I know you're barking.
What?
Oh, what?
What?
Alright, doggy, I know.
What?
Apparently we are not able to remove our spoon, and we have to keep it forever. What is here? I don't know if he just keeps digging and eventually finds something or what. Okay, he finds a bone. Can I throw the bone? Thank you, buddy. Doggy. Alright, it should be able to throw the bone at that, and it should work. In theory. There we go. Oh, sweet, the dog keeps a bone. Oh, shit, we didn't actually have to come up this way. Do not go near those bombs. Thank you. Let's get out of here. So it's strange that I've almost found all the items, like the collectible items, this time around for this part. But in the beginning of the game, as you guys noticed, when I read some of these things off, okay, I cannot do that. Is this the part where I can throw something at it and hopefully it just blows up? Yes, it is. And that bone is now completely gone. I love the spoon digging. Be very, very careful. How can I dig up without being exploded? Alright, let's just kind of dig down. Oh god. Holy shit! This dog is a magician. You know what? I see that collectible, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna end up saying never mind to that one. What the hell? Man, he booked it. And only doing that's going to get you killed, puppy. What the hell? Holy shit. That thing's gonna come down really fast. Give me a button to push. Minutes earlier?
The British troops continued their attack on Neuve-Chapelle. Their next objective, take back Port Arthur.
You Americans, over there, yeah, go.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, boys, let's go.